questions to everybody else. So, how does your business look different now versus when you first started? Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, to Honorable Mrs. Ginekato, mention few habits a female entrepreneur should imbibe for sustained business success.
Please, you see this shoe? I bought this shoe. I did not test it. Only for me to wear it to go to. I didn't even wear it from the house. To come and do guy. Just drop the shoe in my car. Now one day you buy a shoe. This is what I saw. I'm happy you are smiling now. You know what I just did? Just be yourself. There's a lot been said, and we are a team here, so we're not going to repeat what has been said. I hope you've been taking note. Before I proceed, they say, keep honor to whom honor is due. If not, I would have asked to stand the existing protocol. But let me acknowledge the presence of our Honorable Minister. Please put your hands together for me. And my darling friend, Oyana Awoso 247, my own sister, Mary Oyani, please put your hands together for me. We have our woman leader on her way better A2, digital woman leader, ably represented for now, but she will still be coming by her own able SA, Shewo Asama. And everyone here is recognized. We also have in the house our Deputy National Coordinator for Igbo Kwenu Fashiwaji Shetima present here, blessing. And we have our own best friend in Igbo Kwenu, Ajia Southeast, Amina Idris. And everyone here, you're all recognized. It takes Jennifer to bring me here, really, because in all that we have said here, especially for what my brother said over there, she's just that example of good mentor, of a supporter, of a human developer that we're talking about. I haven't met Honorable Jenny for too long, but I've known her for some time. But getting close was when I invited her to be a part of Igbo Kwenu as a patron. She did not think about it. She was there in person. She was there in cash. Please put your hands together for this one, sister. Actually, I'm supposed to be in the school at this point, but there are people you can't tell no. There are people you can't tell no. I mix school, studying law, I want to know more. I mix it with business. I mix it as a federal commissioner. I mix it as a mother, wife, and you can see names in committee, all join. We go do finish. So for what I've been asked to do today, I would like you to take your pen and paper. I always have gift too when I speak. So if you write, according to my baby husband, don't light it. Number one, I want to give you all the points first. Then I'll take like 5-7 minutes to speak to you. Number one, provide good leadership. You should be a leader yourself. Do you understand? Don't force it on people to respect you. Earn respect. Make informed decisions. Very informed decisions. Hire the right people. If not, booker, you go pay me part of my money. You'll be chopping my money. All the people that used to go for Mimo, now today's booker. You will see my face. Thank you. You are a role model. Hire the right people. Good company policies. What are your policies? Don't just start and just do not have policies. You see, with what she said, I'm not giving you point to portraits of what she said. Take measurable risks to expand the business. She said, it's starting small. If you start big, you may even fall big. And when you fall, rise and stand again. That is why you have to learn this business small. If not, you start small because you want to compete with Buka. You go fall with him like this. Because she started from her bedroom. You want to go and start from the master class. Accountability is key. All this I'm telling you, I'm guilty or I was guilty. Let me put it that way. Collect inside bag, you are. Auntie Rico, you carry and give. You don't balance, you don't strike a balance between your business money and your. Pay yourself salary too. So that spend from your salary. You can see I'm mentioning part of what is not being said. I'm jumping what has been said. Now, whatever you think you want to do, be determined and committed. That is very key. Right association, as you do your business, gather those people who like your business. If I cannot go to today's booker because she's my friend, she's growing, and I will go to somewhere else, I have a little party, I can't do it with her, I am not your friend. Or I go there, I can't become Onigbese, I am not your friend. You know that you can't buy things, but learn to pay. Don't say because she's your friend, you just owe her and you don't pay. Business flourish when friends and family pay. Another one, ensure a balance. Ensure a balance between family life, business life, family money, business money. Mommy, I want to eat shawarma. Give him money to buy shawarma. Don't say go to Uncle James, tell him, Uncle James, cut shawarma. He will not give your son. He will cut and give his own son because it has gone to cut business. Passion. Is it because Buka is doing or Genika is doing, Ibuku or Jennifer? You don't even know what the person is going through. Whether he's making money, you don't know. You just see people plenty, you can't head. Hey, this award, everybody is paying 1 million, 30 million. Whereas the person that organizes it is just somebody that wants the thing to happen and wouldn't mind to lose money instead of losing money and losing people. Do you understand? You want to go and do Valentine because I'm doing Valentine. We will not be so. Sometimes they use our money to Valentine. Valentine program. Okay? Just understand. Passion, I've said, don't choose a business because of others. Carve a niche for yourself. What you said, I'm like this, look at that. Even the book itself cannot leave your head. You see, look for something unique. Before, in that book, they will say, tea. Small time, they started telling us, if you don't eat inside, you drink your tea outside. True of us. True. Because the business is doing what? Is going. You see how she started? Drink tea, 1,000 anywhere, Jama drink tea, no? And Bob. When the tea started growing, she said, drink your tea outside. If you have to drink inside, because people became so much. When you want to drink tea inside, you have to. You see that I'm a regular customer. And what? Polite people. That's the right people. People there that serve you, they are polite. That means you train your staff. You won't be there at all times, so, and they will chase people away from you. Now, when they say come and dish for yourself, do something different. Drama, you can see my head. I talk about Asiwaju, see my head. Drama. Drama new. This shoe self is drama. What else? That's my bondage in Aka. He's giving drama. Igbo Kwanu! Another drama. You see, some people they fail in their businesses ab initio. You know what that means? I'm a lawyer now, so then I'm gonna be using some like terms. Easy to go school at old age. Some of you are giving up, they're saying I'm too old, you'll be laughing at me. No, go back to school. They say, people used to say knowledge is power. I say, information is knowledge. Knowledge is power. And power is wealth. If not for power, what would my Baba want to come and serve Nigeria again? The power and what? Ability to serve the people. He may have all the money, but he doesn't have that platform to give the people what they've been looking for. And so he's asking for that opportunity. And that is why he said, Emilo. Yes. So proclivity propensity, then that you do not have title to, that you don't own. Is it not illegal ab initio? Will it stand in court? Is it void or voidable? It is completely void. You go pay for this lecture. Because I paid for it. That's that. Now, before you start all these things, both the one my brother said and the one my sister said, first of all, discover yourself. Who am I? Don't start anything without finding out who you are. Me, I sold Okrika on the street of Lagos. That is starting. Sold it. I'm proud to say it. Okrika. That was my first business. 1,000 naira when money was money. I started it. Katangowa, you know the Eba. Some of you did better boutique very well, you know that. And I'll package it and go to the banks. They buy them. From Okrika, we moved to Jos. I enter into the, hello children, how are you today? What is that? MC, Amamode? Yes. When I did that one, I said I'm doing something like jeans carnival. I bought a Mickey Mouse, so I wear it myself. Eh? You know, all that business. That is starting, you keep going. From there, I said, this was safe. I dashed my brother, oh yeah, you continue. That is influence. If your affluence, your business cannot influence another and you move to the next stage, forget yourself. You don't have to be calling yourself a human being created by God. Drop it for somebody and move to the next level. I dropped that one. Say, I beg, I'm not making mass again. I enter again, I say, it's women's shop, men's shop, children's shop, all in one. I go to Dubai. Carried all my money, went there, lost so much money because JJC need Dubai. Just shiny, everything shiny, and just buying, hey. So I'm talking out of experience. I failed though in that one, but I didn't fall. I say I must continue to try. After a while, I did dry cleaning. Hey, once I'm not there, per clone. They'll tell you, madam, you just keep buying per clone of 180,000. Okay, where is the money now that you use this per clone to service? And shall you use it to wash clothes? Where is the money? Those are things you face, and those are things you should. That's why you have to make your principles have to be straight in business. After that, then finally I said, okay, no, who can tell me about Accolade magazine? You know Accolade magazine? Accolade is me, not me. After that magazine, I said, okay, maybe I've not discovered myself. It's magazine now. I want to. Okay. Children's shop, kids shop, Ada want them carry this one, continue. So you see, those businesses that you are now living, they are not wasting. You are leaving them for somebody to do what? To carry go. I do Accolade. That one, I will never leave that one. I'm going back to my Accolade. Because Accolade gave me visibility. That's where I knew all the people, big politicians, even before I became a politician. When I had my 40th birthday, it was like the whole of Sheraton, 4 ballroom, people were still standing outside. Because of people like me, I wasn't a politician. After I asked myself again, have I really discovered myself? I said, remember, it's like it's politics. And I think I finally find my way. So you leave it for them. If you leave it for them, who will do it? Today in Federal Character, we have some persons who call ourselves the integrity group. So we can actually have those, even though you'll be a minority, but keep on in that right path. It will finally, nothing starts and will not have an end. One day, result will come. Yes. So I delved into the circle of politics and I started jumping to, instead of me to go to House of Assembly, now Oju Kokoro, I ran to House of Rep. I swag. But within me, it was not a do or die affair. But I made impact. And what happened? They said, okay, step down for another person. But they did not leave me hanging. They made me deputy governorship candidate for that state. Between 2018 and now, I'm telling you a story, because of consistency, just be consistent, keep going. It's difficult, keep going. Sometimes, when I ran for House of Rep, I spent all my money. Then they now made you deputy governor. You know what that means in my place, like you start spending again. They finish my money. What did I do? I ran to US to go and clock in and clock out. Yeah, so I was clocking in and clocking out when they called me to say, come and submit your CV at SGF for Federal Character Commission job. And that was exactly what I did. So you see, when you see people standing in business and anything, you just envy. You don't know what they have passed through. And you see, you learn more from your experience and other people's experience. And now, before I leave you also, let me tell you something. When you do all of these things and you succeed, and you cannot point somebody to say, I did this for this person, I did this for this person, my dear, go and sit down and have a rethink. I believe what he said is our experiences. But I'll ask you, based on the experience you had, please, I hope you are different from what, because some of us will have the same experience and we get there and we do the same thing. It's not right. Today, as I stand here, I can say, okay, there are one or two faces here that called me that they want to do my own business. And I accepted and gave them all the tips. They are here, they are looking at me. I gave everything. I made sure she did not lose money because I lost when I was doing mine because of lack of one or two experiences. Then today, as a federal commissioner, I looked at myself, will I come out of this thing without bringing somebody? So today, the only House of Assembly candidate in Enugu State is my girl. From form till date, still sponsoring her. This morning she was at I sent her money. She said, no, she will not give this people this money. I said, I started singing for her. Jennifer, Ichebe, go, Iche. She was just laughing. Go and have meeting, give people money, you are stingy. I said, stingy candidate. Don't come and fail us. That's my girl. Tomorrow she becomes the House of Assembly candidate. I'll be happy. Today she's the only female and the youngest. She's less than 30. And she's from my town. If you know yourself, you believe in yourself, you trust who you are, you trust your ability, you trust your capacity, you will not have complex over whoever you are bringing on board.